Hello friends, this is Adam with Movie Guy 365, and today I'm going to give you my review of Captain Marvel. If you're new to the channel, please hit that like button, subscribe, hit that bell notification. I put out videos daily. You can also find me over at Twitter and Instagram at Movie Guy 365. And also right now, I'm actually having a giveaway for a digital copy of Fantastic Beasts: The Crimes of Grindelwald in 4K. So if you want to enter that, please, you have to subscribe, and you also have to follow me over at Twitter and Instagram, and I will announce the winner from that selection on Monday the 11th at 11:59 p.m. And, you know, good luck to everybody who enters. Any help you can give me keeping the channel going would be greatly appreciated. So, Captain Marvel. After all the drama, it's finally here. I will flat out say it. I enjoyed the hell out of this movie. It was a fun Marvel film. It was. You know, I've seen a couple reviews here and there, you know, which I'm not gonna harp on other people's reviews. But obviously there's been controversy, and you know, our main character, Captain Marvel, as played by Brie Larson, has made a few comments. So take all that away. Take all that away. You know, the movie is a fun film. It is a lot of fun, in fact. Does it have issues? A couple. I'm not going to have any spoilers here. I'm actually going to do a separate spoiler review. I will post that on Sunday. But yeah, for right now, I'm really going to try to keep the spoilers down to a minimum. It was a good movie. It was. I thought Brie Larson did a good job for her first time as Captain Marvel. And you could definitely tell there's room for improvement there. Like, which we will get, I think, in subsequent movies. Whether they're sequels to her own, Avengers Endgame. I think she can only go up. You know, I mean, we look back at other characters. You know, Chris Hemsworth as Thor, I think, is the best example. At first, he was just like, yes, he looked like Thor, but he wasn't Thor. Now you can't really imagine anybody else not playing him. And I think Brie Larson's in a similar position that she's only going to get better. I really feel that way. The story itself is a very entertaining story, actually, set in the mid-90s of the Marvel Universe. And this is where I kind of have an issue or two. It's not so much the time period that I had a problem with, but it's not really spoiling to say that Nick Fury, of course, played by Samuel L. Jackson, is in a good portion of this movie. And he's so great in it. He's very good. But what I kind of have an issue with is S.H.I.E.L.D. itself. While we know from previous films in the series that they've become kind of a bigger thing. You know, they're a, you know, at this point they're controlled by Hydra secretly, you know, but they're in there. And where S.H.I.E.L.D. itself is represented is not entirely clear, and if anything, it makes it seem like they're kind of operating at a, you know, rent-a-space in downtown LA. It doesn't feel like they're an organization. It feels like they're, like, including Fury's initial introduction into the film, it feels like they're just cops. Like, they're just there. There's very little to suggest that, oh, hey, S.H.I.E.L.D.'s kind of like this big thing that we kind of get already in other films, but it feels like they were relegated or even just almost kind of an afterthought. But Samuel L. Jackson himself, wow. First off, the digital effects keeping him young, just stellar. But he was very, very good in this. The movie definitely comes across as a buddy cop kind of thing at times. But overall, I think the chemistry between Brie Larson and Samuel L. Jackson is fantastic. They definitely have a good rapport. I enjoyed that probably the most out of everything in the film. But it also, you know, we get a lot of good, you know, for those who are fans of Marvel's cosmic side, we get a lot of good stuff from that. I feel very, you know, very satisfied in that respect. You know, overall, Captain Marvel as a character, yes, you know, she has to grow into that. And I feel she does so by the end of the film. It's weird because they kind of made it sound like this wasn't an origin film, but it was definitely an origin film. And it had all those beats. And to me, it was fine. It's a good story. There was a lot of good nods to like the 90s. And there's a couple that just flat out made me laugh, honestly. I feel it's a very good film. if I give it a good ranking, I would say it's an 8 out of 10. I really believe that we are going to be seeing more from Brie Larson and Captain Marvel. I hope that the fans just embrace her. She did a great job. It's a good story. There weren't any characters that I felt were bad. In fact, there was a nice little twist, if you want to call it that kind of like, it made the movie better for me. I actually like that. We have like, this is this is that. And when they kind of turn that a little bit, I actually enjoyed it. It was a nice, refreshing change. It was like I didn't know everything going in, and I'm glad that they kind of just flip things a little bit. I know, but I really wish I could get into more without spoiling it. But if you really want to hear my thoughts and kind of the real nitty gritty on just a couple of the details that I just wasn't a big fan of, I have to get into this spoiler territory. So I will do that on Sunday's review. But yes, please don't listen to anybody with the hate and everything like that. Go see it. If you're a Marvel fan, if you're a comic book fan, go see it. You're going to enjoy it. There's a lot to like in here. I'm telling you, there's a lot to like here. I think we can only go up, honestly. Like it's just, we can do, the potential is there. We're going to see, I think, sequels down the line, there's a lot we can do with the character. There really is. And I think Brie Larson can nail it. And I think she did a wonderful job here. So yeah, leave in the comments below, what did you guys think of Captain Marvel? Please, don't include spoilers in this particular comment section. Go ahead and do that for Sunday's video, so I hope you join me for that. And don't forget about the giveaway. I'm giving away that digital copy of The Crimes of Grindelwald, which we'll announce the winner on Tuesday. But yeah, please, in the meantime, like, subscribe, hit that bell notification. I put out videos daily. So until next time, this is Adam with Movie Guy 365. I will see you at the movies.